Why do I feel like I was just here? Oh yeah, I was 2 days ago. But today I'm back for something a lot more serious. Well, not that serious, but 2025, it's here. And a lot of big changes are happening at Magic Kingdom and all across Disney World this year. But today I'm here to focus on a couple of rides that are going to be closed for a very, very long time. Some big changes that are happening in this park, some things to look forward to, and you know, just have a beautiful day. Your super enthused weather report is sunny blue skies, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, absolute perfection, perfect Spirit Jersey weather. So let's get started. Today's January 3rd, and we've still got the holiday decorations up. They usually leave them up until after the first Run Disney race of the year, or at least like into that weekend. But the crowds are not looking bad at all. Very nice. And they're not playing Christmas music here at the TTC, so that's good. And we're in. There's some holiday decorations still up, but not all of them. They've got regular park music, which I love. And for those curious, January 3rd, the tree is still up. Woo! Nice. All right, always a good way to start the day with the magical friendship fair, little pyrotechnics going on. So yeah, talking about changes happening at Magic Kingdom this year, I'm gonna start with the one I dread the most. Not because I dread this change happening, but because I dread the line I'm about to have to wait in to show it to you. It is one of the worst and one of my least favorite lines, or queues, however you want to call it, in Disney World. It's not the worst, but like it is one of the worst, and I want to know if you feel the same. So let's go wait in the dreaded Astro Orbiter line. All right, Stitch, you ready? Let's go. Neither am I. Now I have no hate for Astro Orbiter. It's a spinner, like a Dumbo, Triceratops spin, something like that. And it looks really cool up here, up in the sky, beckoning you into Tomorrowland. I love to see it spinning. It is not spinning right now. All right, let's go scope out the situation. Astro Orbiter is scheduled to close for refurbishment on January 13th, and it's scheduled to reopen in the summer. Actually, yeah, the line doesn't look too bad, but like, it just takes forever. It says wait time 45 minutes. So this ride opened as Star Jets back in 1974, and then it became Astro Orbiter in 1994. It's an interesting ride here because there's no lightning lane. You can't do anything besides wait in the standby line, and you have to take this elevator, this old school elevator shaft up there to the platform, and then you fly around, and they call it an aerial carousel type of ride, this spinner. I'll tell you what, the People Mover line's even longer. It stretches all the way out to there. Wow. Unlike other spinning rides like Dumbo that have 2 carousels, this only has 1, so it's really, really slow loading. Plus it takes a long time to load these 2 elevators. So it's just usually gonna be a long wait. It just is what it is. But it's really cool when you're up there. Can't see it from down here, but we'll see it soon enough. It's about 10 minutes and I'm pretty close to the thing, but I'd say I have at least another 10 minutes to go. Okay, it's almost time. Whoa. All right, I'm in the next group to get on this elevator, waiting for the elevator to come down and get us. And I switched to the GoPro with my strap for a couple of the rides we're gonna do today. It's really windy up there, it's really high, so also got a ride hat on because it's chilly today. And hopefully it won't blow off. Woohoo! So only a few people fit in there, but they do cram you in. Thank you. I guess I'm in the back corner. That means first to get on, but last to get off. Bye, everyone in line. No. It was only like a 20-minute line. All right, here we are. The GoPro ready. Once you're up here, the line merges. It is very high up there. And get some really cool views, so. All right, we'll be in the next rockets to go up. A really perfect day for this, honestly. It's so beautiful today. And you see that crane over there by Cinderella Castle, way behind it? We'll talk about that later. All right, now to pick a rocket. Okay, here we go.
Attention, all pilots.
Rocket is right here.
To ensure a safe flight, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keeping on board.
Seatbelt.
Gracias.
Hold the bag.
To make your rocket ship fly higher, pull back on the control lever in front of you.
See this right
To
here?
descend, just push the control lever forward. Pilots, prepare for liftoff.
I am so prepared. So we're the pilot. This is our spaceship, and we, just like in Dumbo or any ride like this, you pull the thingy to do the thingy. Pull the lever towards you to go higher, and you push it forward to go down. Yeah, I think that's what he said. You can see the mechanism here. It's just right out there. Cool.
Alrighty, pilots, here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Okay, we are gonna pull, and we are gonna go as high as humanly possible. Oh boy! Ah! Look at Tron. Nice. You can see the contemporary resort over there. All Tomorrowland. People mover. HUSA. Oh my gosh, wait, that person's way higher than me. I need to go up. I'm clearly not as high as I could be. The thing is, it kind of like leans in a little. Oh my god. When you go up really high, it like leans towards this way, so you feel like you're just sliding. And it's just, you want a seatbelt, but it's fine. It is really cool though. It's only like a minute and a half, a very short ride, but no, it can't be. It can't be.
Remain seated until the ride comes to a complete stop, and then exit your rockets to the left. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you. Alright, that was fun. I love how they look like retro cool rockets. Alrighty, that's that then. Done. Now we take the elevator back down. Thank you. All right, normal hat back on. That was fun. It's cute. It's just like any other spinning carousel ride like that, except that you're actually very, very high above Tomorrowland, even though you are on a platform, so it's not like you're free floating. But when you lift it as high as you can go, you like lean in, so it does feel a little scary. You're not leaning out towards Tomorrowland, but still. So that again closes for refurbishment Jan 15th, and it'll reopen this summer. So there's still time before it closes for a good chunk of the year to ride it, but I don't know when or if I'll be back, so I wanted to make sure to get that in today and also let you know. But now I need some coffee. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? Please don't tell me that's the coffee line. That's a Space Mountain line. Oh boy. Space Mountain is rocking a 75-minute wait right now. We're gonna hit up Joffrey's Revive and revive ourselves. Wait, where's the line? A nice iced coffee will do me really well right now, but apparently it'll do everyone else really well right now too, because there's a big line, but that's okay, it's worth it. So one thing I like about Astro Orbiter is just all the kinetic energy and movement that it brings to Tomorrowland. You've got the people mover swooshing by, you've got the carousel of progress spinning, you've got Astro Orbiter flying around in the sky, looking like retro rocket ships, and it just makes it look cool. I love the Tomorrowland music. Doo-doo-doo. Probably can't hear it because everybody's talking right now. Borak 5, everyone. Let's get to the next big, much bigger. We started with the smaller change. There's a bigger one coming, so let's get to that. I'm glad I got this because the line is even longer now. Okay, let's rock and roll. I love that sound. Nice, caught that on my phone. On our way to the next thing, here at the former Frontierland Shootin' Arcade, they're making a new DVC lounge type of a thing, so that is one thing, but we've talked about that quite a bit. Another thing we've talked about and we'll continue to talk about is that Disney announced that they're closing the Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, the Liberty Square riverboat, the Liberty Bell riverboat. So last time I was out here, like a couple weeks ago, I rode the riverboat and I included all of that in a video. So if you want to check that out, because it's pretty long, but it's something so many of us treasure. Like, I love the rivers of America. I love this view. I love all of this because they're going to build a Cars Land, right? Which I still think would fit better in Hollywood Studios in here, but that's neither here nor there. They have said, though, that, you know, the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is staying. However, it is going to close for a long refurbishment. January 5th is the last day to ride till it closes, all for the whole entire rest of 2025. It will reopen in 2026, and they've said with a little added magic, but that is a long time for a big anchor attraction to close in this park. Very, very long. So I did get a lightning lane for that today because I knew the line was going to be long. Everybody's trying to ride it the last weekend it's open before it closes for a long, long time. Some of the big attractions in this park are, you know, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Space Mountain, now Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Tron, the big anchor attractions. When one of them closes, it can mean longer lines for everything else, just less things for people to do. All of these crowds that are in the park, when they should be in line, where do they go? Where do they go? I think it's going to be a very weird year of transition here at Magic Kingdom. We don't know when they're going to close the Rivers of America and start that demo process. I'm so sad about it, I can't even think about it. And when they're going to close Tom Sawyer's Island and the Liberty Bell Riverboat and all that, we don't know if it's going to happen this year. It's supposed to happen this year. We don't know when. They haven't given us a date. But if that was all closed at the same time, I feel like that would kind of be chaos for this park. Like, if I visited during that, I would want to know in advance. So I'm telling you, hopefully you always check the website of any big theme park or attraction you're going to visit, because it's really important to know those things. Anyway, I did get a lightning lane just for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad today because I want to make sure I ride it. It's almost time, so let's go ride for the last time in 2025. And it's only the third day of the year. I mean, look at that. Like, Tom Sawyer's Island is packed. It is absolutely packed. Big Thunder Mountain, packed. People love it. Let's go. Whoa. I've never seen the end of the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad line back to here. It's back on the bridge back here. I've never seen it this long. I'm so glad I have a lightning lane for today. It's 70 minutes right now, reported wait time. Oh my gosh. Woo. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I do really love this ride, but a little chilly to be getting splashed today. Plus, I couldn't ride it even if I wanted to because it is still virtual queue or lightning lane only. There's no standby line yet for this. Hopefully that changes soon, because that is, here's another thing, not that I've never seen, but rarely seen. They're dividing up the walkway because the line for Big Thunder is so long that they're trying to work crowd control. This is a lot to get through. I'm just trying to get up there. This is crazy. So it says 70 minutes, which to me doesn't seem like that long for a line that long, but you know, everybody knows it's closing soon for the whole rest of the year, so naturally it's going to be very popular. Look at that. All right, I'm about 30 minutes early for my lightning lane, actually. I just love all the details of theming here. See, this is letting you know you have to like get out of your wheelchair to ride, but it's in like a cast iron pan. That is very funny. But Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is a high-speed roller coaster type ride that includes sharp turns and sudden drops and stops. And this is all of the warnings and information. This is definitely like a Tony Baxter classic. It has so much old school Imagineering humor in every little aspect. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Where am I going? Oh, look at how full the Liberty Bell is. Oh my gosh, it is jammed full. Wow. See, people love it. I don't understand the decision to get rid of this. If they want to add Cars Land and Magic Kingdom, there's got to be somewhere else. By the way, over here is a little dog path for service pets. Have fun, everyone. Again, if you want to see the whole ride, check out my last Magic Kingdom video. I love to see the wheel spinning there. I love the sound too. And I love these walkways back here, sort of to the side of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There's a lot of different little vantage points to watch the ferry boat and watch Big Thunder Mountain go by. And they add so much to the park. Like, one of the best vantage points to get views of Big Thunder Mountain going is right here on Nugget Way. And the reason it's called Nugget Way has to do with the story of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This view right here, it's hard to imagine that it'll be no more. Like, this won't be a thing when they finish everything that they're doing here. Pardon me if I get a little emotional. Just the reflection of the riverboat in the rivers of America. Tomorrowland Island. I love that. I love the sound of people screaming and laughing. Amazing. So the story of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad unravels as you go through the queue, but it is a mining company. Legend has it that soon after gold was first discovered here in the 1850s, eerie things began to happen. Trains would take off and race through tunnels by themselves. After you arrive at the legendary Big Thunder Mining Company, descend into an abandoned mine shaft and board your train. As you enter the cursed cavern, the engine speeds up along the rickety track, dodge exploding dynamite and falling borders as you swoop around turns, drop into canyons, and dart through the mysterious ghost town of Tumbleweed. In case you didn't know, that's the name of the ghost town. Your rip-roaring adventure proves that some legends are true. You're sure to have a real blast, and that is like the official description of the ride right now. And the sweet, sweet sound of the Liberty Bell. All right, so one of my favorite fun facts about Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is, if you remember back, I think it was like 2015, 2016, there was this big thing in the news that like Big Thunder Mountain helps people pass kidney stones. It was a thing. It was actually an academic paper written about it, and they found that I think like in 70% of the cases it worked. Like, it actually did help people to pass kidney stones, and they tested other rides and they did it work as well. Something about the like, ooh, of this ride. Now, do not take this as medical advice. I am not a medical professional. Talk to your medical healthcare providers. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. It's just a really like funny, I remember it was all over the news. If I ever had like a mild kidney stone and I was trying to pass it, I think I would try this first. I'm not saying I recommend it though. Disclaimer, disclaimer. So let me know what your favorite Big Thunder Mountain Railroad fun facts are in the comments. I love waving at people on rides. You see that crane back there? Yeah. They're already starting to do something back there. I love how from here on Nugget Way, you can see the Haunted Mansion back there. You can even see Rapunzel's Tower. You can see the bridge, the rope bridge on Tom Sawyer's Island. It's a great view. I also love the landscaping here. Like, they have cacti and rocks and desert, and they just make it look like you're in the Wild West in the 1850s. That crane, no. The lines are really, really long today. I chatted with a few people who all told me that they are here to say goodbye and ride it one more time before it doesn't open again till 2026. So it is definitely a thing. All right, now it's time for my lightning lane. So it's time for us to ride one more time for 2025. The only time I'll ride in 2025, actually. Just no danger. TNT. Here we go into the lightning lane line. I absolutely would wait and stand by today if I hadn't been able to get a lightning lane, but I actually got it 2 days ago, and then I kept refreshing to try to get a better time, and I did, which is cool. So we have danger blasting area, miners only. So we've got supplies here. It's just so cool. It looks so good. I just want to look at everything. There are so many little details in every corner. No drinking, fighting. That's cool. From this part of the queue, you can see Tiana's Bayou Adventure over there. Oh, bless you, sir. This is happening too fast. Too fast. Which side? I'm always torn. I always go to the side that's moving, but then it stops moving. There's Tony Baxter. See him? I need a picture of that. I love the vibe down here at Dark Mine Shaft. I think I'm gonna get back row. Yes. Thank you. Woohoo, last row. Row 15. Once again, I'm gonna switch to the GoPro with wrist strap because the back row on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is a wild ride. Some may say the wildest ride.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, remove them, because this here's the wildest ride
you don't need to be scared. I'm right in there. Look at that bar, dude. That goes down.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Cute. Wrong way. Oh yeah, this way. Ah, fun. Fun. Woo, there we go. I am brave. That's the name of this train. Oh, it's always so fun. It's just a different kind of ride. I feel like it's a family coaster. It's something that kids can ride and families can ride together. It doesn't go upside down, no inversions. It doesn't have any crazy maneuvers, just a lot of turning, and it doesn't go too fast. Just fast enough to give you a little thrill and a little fun, but not too fast to make it not accessible to a lot of people. And I feel like it's a beloved ride. It's one of my favorites. It's probably one of your favorites or a lot of your favorites. It's one of the favorites of a lot of people is what I'm trying to say here. It's a beloved ride, and for a reason. And the reason is a lot of it is the theming. You know, the thrill and the ride itself and the turning and spinning and going through the mine caverns and stuff like that is really cool and really fun, and it's all part of the story that you're part of this mining expedition on this runaway mine train type of a thing, and it is just It's just really, really cool, and it fits into Frontierland. And it just begs the question, will Cars Land fit in? Because Disney has said it'll be the new Frontierland, so like a new frontier. I'm sure it'll be beautiful and I'm sure it'll be cool. And years from now when it's open, and hopefully I'm here and with you and showing it to you and we're riding everything, hopefully we'll love it. I don't know, just right now it's hard. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But Big Thunder Mountain's not going away, at least not anytime soon, but it is closing again for all of 2025. And 2025 just started. Hasn't even had a chance to get to know Big Thunder Mountain Railroad yet. And it won't. Because when it comes back, this is gonna have like a little extra added magic. So it could be that they're adding the dynamite into the scene like Disneyland has. If you know, when you go into that tunnel, there's like dynamite crackling and popping up the side. And that would be cool if they added that. They may do some retracking, but I have heard a lot of speculation and stuff like that. A lot of people say some retracking might take place, which is understandable. This ride's been here for a long time. Rides need love, they need care, they need maintenance. They don't just last forever. They need their care. And I hope it stays though. I really, really hope it stays. Well, all right, wow. Ooh. This is one of the few big rides at Disney World that doesn't have its own dedicated gift shop, like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad gift shop, which I think it deserves. Don't you, Water Fountain? This is the Critter Co-op. It's the store for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I wonder if they have any Big Thunder anything in here. I doubt it. I doubt it. It is cool though. I love what they've done to the place. So I asked in there, and of course there's no Big Thunder Mountain merchandise in there. Understandable, it's the Tiana's Bayou Adventure store, but they said there's nothing in the whole park. There's no like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad specific merchandise in the entire park right now, which is crazy to me. I don't know, I've been waiting here forever and it hasn't come. So anyway, very pretty. Let's keep moving. And right now the line for Big Thunder is real long and on the bridge, so it's kind of like, it's a little bit shorter than it was. It was around the corner there, now it's like up here. So that's good. It's definitely worth the hour wait though, I'll tell you what. It's worth it. Besides that though, there are a few more changes coming to Magic Kingdom this year that I'll tell you about. Something else I've been keeping my eye on and sharing with you as it progresses. Ever since it was announced, we've been talking about the new Pirates of the Caribbean inspired lounge that is supposed to open here at Magic Kingdom this year, but not here. At first, a lot of people thought it'd be in Tortuga Tavern, but no. Clearly, it's happening back here behind these walls. Now, I've been keeping my eye on the progress here, and they're definitely doing a lot in there. But now they say late 2025. They've said late 2025 for this. I'm super excited for this because I love all things pirates. Got a little something back there. But these are the construction walls. I'm very excited for that when it opens. Hopefully I can come out and show it to you and explore it together. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Every once in a while we rewatch all the pirate movies and we love them. Some are better than others, but it's a fun franchise regardless. But I still have to say Muppet Treasure Island is my favorite like Disney pirate movie. Sailing for adventure on the big blue wet thing. And anyone who has ever seen any of my Disney cruise videos knows Muppet Treasure Island is, it's a tradition. I can hear a lot going on back there, so they're definitely working on it. We'll keep our eye on that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what happens. I just love even the little bits of theming in here. It's so cool. By the way, it says 85 minutes for Pirates right now. 85 minute standby wait. Wow. The line's nuts. It goes all the way back. And it's very hard to get out of this area. It's like super crammed. Look at the end of the Jungle Cruise line. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my gosh. That is far back. Wow. It's still Jingle Cruise though. You can still experience that for a bit longer. That's fun.
Starting in the Jungle Cruise.
Except I recommend a lightning lane because the line is all the way back here. Wow. It's so crowded. Okay. I think I've broken free of the horde. By the way, I'm not complaining. I have a sense of humor about it. I know that at this time of the year, it just is this way. It just is. It took a long time to get out of Adventureland. It was like I was swimming through a sea of people, but I did it, I'm out, I'm free. I'm really happy for the Main Street USA music to be back. I love this turn of the century music. I love all of these songs, so very happy for that. Ah, the sounds of Magic Kingdom, Main Street USA. I do love it. I do love it. Even though there are things that I'm sad about, and not everything I love about Disney World, there are definitely things I still do love, and things that I'm looking forward to here. And one of the things I'm excited about for this year at Magic Kingdom is the Disney Starlight Parade. It's scheduled to open in summer 2025. It's going to be a nighttime parade. It's the first nighttime parade since Main Street Electrical Parade, which I loved. I loved it, loved it, loved it. They've said that characters from Peter Pan, Encanto, and Frozen will be in it. Blue Fairy from Pinocchio's in the concept art, Peter Pan and Wendy, Elsa. At D23 Brazil, they unveiled a Moana-themed float, so that's cool. And we've got some concept art, so I am excited for that. A nighttime parade I think will be amazing. I love these twisty plants. They remind me of Alice in Wonderland or even Mary Blair, Disneyland Paris vibe. Grayson. He's gonna do a Muppet montage. Moving right along. How much of that I am leaving in this video, but a kid walked up and said he wanted to sing a Muppet song, and Grayson did a whole Muppet montage and everybody was singing, and it was, my love for the Muppets knows no bounds, and pretty much all things Jim Henson and Henson Studios. So I was like, little tear came to the eye, little sniffle. It was beautiful. I sounded like Kermit for a second there. It was beautiful. I hope that another one of the changes that one day I'll be able to tell you about is Disney bringing back like the citizens of Main Street, the citizens of Hollywood Studios, you know, Hollywood, and all of those actors that used to roam the streets and had like characters and personalities. I miss them so much, and I know so many of you do too. So hopefully one day, in one of these future update videos, one day I'll be able to tell you like, they're bringing back more performers in the parks. I hope, that's one thing I very much hope for. But anyway, that's the big update so far. There's more happening, but I'll keep you updated in future videos. Now, let's get out of here. It's real crowded. We can expect the rest of the Christmas and holiday decorations to go down, hopefully next week or so, maybe the week after. You know, when it's chilly, they sometimes sell blankets to keep yourself warm in the park. So cute. And they'll put sweaters and gloves and stuff up in the front of the stores. Actually, let's have a quick look before we go in the Emporium. Main Street USA, gotta do it. As much as I love the holiday season and it's so beautiful and I had so much fun here, I'm ready for all of this to be down and start the year fresh, and then be excited for next year, for the next season's upcoming. But it is nice to see it one more little time. Well, my friends, that was a fun day at Magic Kingdom. It is beautiful today, gorgeous start to the new year. Like most things, there's nuance in my opinion on it. Everything isn't black and white, everything isn't amazing or terrible. I know this is a world of clickbait and extreme opinions, but in reality, most of us have nuanced opinions and can hold room hold space, whatever you want to call it, for yeah, a more nuanced opinion. Like, we can like some things, not like other things, be happy and excited about some things, be disappointed and sad about others, and it's all part of being a fan of things that we don't make or control. And I am a huge fan of theme parks in general, and yeah, Disney is where it started for me. So Disney theme parks are gonna hold a special place in my heart. And I grew up here in Florida, I grew up in Miami, coming to Disney World all the time. Magic Kingdom was my first theme park. Magic Kingdom is the most visited theme park in the world. It had over 17 million visitors in 2023. So it is, you know, it's iconic, something that is a huge cultural touchstone. And I just have to hope that the people working behind the scenes know that and take the care that Magic Kingdom deserves in all of these future plans and endeavors. And I'll just keep bringing you the updates, you know, to keep you in the know so that you can plan for your trips and like hang out with me and share in the theme park nerddom, fandom, whatever you want to call it here. So in the words of Gandalf, all we have to do is decide what to do with the time given us. Hopefully I got that right. But those are definitely wise words to live by. And one of the things I choose to do is make these videos to share with you. I love to have fun and add some sparkle and magic into my life and yours. Anyway, Happy New Year once again. It's still the 3rd, so I can still say that. This will come out on the 4th, and the 5th is the last day to ride Big Thunder Mountain Railroad before it closes for the whole of 2025, unless they somehow open it early. I mean, they may. Crazier things have happened, but we'll see. And when it does reopen, hopefully I will be out here to show you like what the changes are, what the extra magic is, what they've added, what they've changed, if anything noticeable or major. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused.